cover. Have you heard this statement before? I'm sure you have. Normally, हामी नचाहे पनि एउटा बुकलाई त्यसको कभरबाट जज गरिरहेको हुन्छौं हैन त? त्यसैगरी हामी कुनै पनि मान्छेलाई फर्स्ट लुकमै जज गर्छौं, ओपिनियन थट्स बनाइहाल्छौं। तर जब हामी उनीहरुसँग एउटा क्लोज रिलेशनशिप फर्म गर्छौं, स्ट्रङ बन्डिङ हुँदै जान्छ, then we find a vast difference between our thoughts and their behavior. So, we should not judge people at the very first time. Good morning everyone. My name is Prakriti Shrestha. I am a student and I am originally from Dharan, Nepal. Today, the topic of our presentation this morning is why you should not judge people by their appearance. I hope you find this topic interesting as well as informative so that you can gain some knowledge and implement those things in your life. So, I would like to ask a question to you all. Do you think people have right to judge others? No, of course not. When you judge others, you don't define them, you define yourself. For example, there is a boy, he is judging a girl just looking at her outer appearance, without actually knowing her. He claims that she is arrogant, unfriendly and not so beautiful. But in doing this, he is not defining her, but the matter of fact is defining himself, right? Again, I would like to ask a question. What happens when someone else judges you? Of course, you feel bad. In the same way, others feel bad too when they are being judged. So, today I am going to tell you 3 important reasons why you should not judge people by their appearance. Very first is incomplete information. Second point is because we all are different. And the last but not the least is why you should not judge people by their appearance. Because no one is perfect. हैन त? हो नि. त्यसैले अब म यो पोइन्टहरुलाई डिटेलमा भन्नु गइरहेको छु. Very first is incomplete information. There is a famous saying, a little knowledge is a dangerous thing. This leads to anger, egoism, jealousy and finally death, most horribly. हामी सबैलाई थाहा छ महाभारतको कथा जसमा कुरुक्षेत्रको लडाईमा अर्जुनको छोरा अभिमन्युले दुर्योधनहरूलाई चक्रव्यूहबाट हराउन खोजेका थिए। तर अभिमन्युलाई चक्रव्यूह बनाउनु आउँथे भने त्यसलाई तोड्ने ज्ञान नभएका हुनाले उसको अन्तकाल मृत्यु हुन पुग्यो। हैन त? त्यसैले हामी कुनै पनि कुराको पूरा ज्ञान नभएसम्म बोल्नु जाति हुँदैन भन्ने यो उदाहरणबाट पुष्टि हुन्छ है। Number 2, we all are different. What if everyone in the world acts the same, talks the same, listens to same music and watches the same TV program? You feel bored. Of course you feel bored. The world would be extremely dull, right? We all are different and we should respect each other's differences. Even if you are an identical twin, no one can tell you and your twin apart. But there will be something you think and feel different from your twin brother or sister, right? Hence, I believe people should be respected for being different because we all are different in our own ways. That is what makes our life interesting and wonderful. Number 3 is no one is perfect. No one in the world is pure and perfect. That is why pencils have eraser. There are always going to be really smart people in the world. But that does not mean they know each and everything and they are just perfect. No matter who you are, I am positively sure you have made some kind of mistake in your life. Have you? Yes. That's okay. We are human beings. We make mistakes. Our flaws and imperfections make us who we really are. So instead of nagging about your imperfection, let's accept it and feel good about it. Before moving into the conclusion, I would like to do a small experiment with you all. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay, altogether there are 3 personalities in my slides, Mr. A, Mr. B and Mr. C. Mr. A, he is a friend with corrupt politician. He had 2 wives, he is a chain smoker and he drank 8 to 10 times a day. Similarly, Mr. B, he was kicked out of his office twice a time. He usually slept till noon. He used opium in college and drink whiskey every evening. Lastly, Mr. C, he was a great hero. He is a vegetarian, he did not smoke, did not drink. But most importantly, he never cheated on his wife. So, can you judge who was the better person out of these 3? I am positively sure you all are going to say Mr. C was a kind man. But let's look at these 3 personalities, who they really are. Mr. A, he was a Franklin Roosevelt. As we all know that he is 32nd President of USA. Similarly, Mr. B was a Winston Churchill, former Prime Minister, British Prime Minister. And the last is Adolf Hitler. He need no introduction, as we know that he is the cruelest person in the history. So, what we can figure out from this experiment is, we should not judge people by their external appearance, their habits and their character. But instead what we can do is, we should feel good about ourselves. Right? Before judging someone, make sure you know all the facts about this person. Maybe you don't know the problem, worries and their situation. Instead of judging, you should help them or try to leave them alone. भनिन्छ नि फुलको आँखामा फुलै संसार। त्यसैले आजदेखि हामीहरू सबैजना पोजिटिभ थिंकिङ गर्न सिकौं। त्यसै गरी अरूलाई जज नगरौं र अरूसँग कम्पेयर नगरौं, because we all are different in our own ways. यति भन्दै म आफ्नो प्रेजेन्टेसन यही टुङ्ग्याउन चाहन्छु र तपाईहरुले मेरो प्रेजेन्टेसन सुनिदिनु भएकोमा मेरो मनदेखि धन्यवाद भन्न चाहन्छु। Especially, I would like to thank Green for providing me this opportunity and platform to present myself in front of you all. Thank you and have a great day.
Come and make a presentation at Green. Join today. Log on to green.com.np and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.